How's it going, everyone? Good evening to you. Meteorologist Craig Flint, and we're going to say hello to Jen, and we're going to jump right in. Little late tonight, so we're going to move this along. Hey, Kenneth. Good evening to you. How are you? Austin, you're still holding out for that 37 cents, huh? Austin, by the way, thank you for the weather station. Even though we were unsuccessful, we'll try again next time. Hello, Eric. How are you? Good evening. I'm here, Thomas. I'm here. Julie's checking in from Green Township. How are you? Got a little bit more wind to talk about as well. Yeah, breezy in northeast. That's where the steadiest wind is going to be. Once again, we'll talk about that. Hello, Al. How are you? Celine, good to see you. Jill's checking in from Meadville. Weather from hell. I know it's been crazy over a lot of the United States, and probably some more severe weather tonight over like Iowa. Hello, Sue. Bill's here. Thank you, Joe. Let's see. Hey, Bill, what's up, my man? Yeah, I know. It's crazy, Thomas. It's crazy to see. 55 degrees in the borough. Yeah, the temperatures are going to go up. Hello, Terry. All right, so you know what? We're going to be watching the temperatures go up here tonight. The wind is going to pick up tonight. It's already breezy and will continue to be as we head through the overnight. Temperatures are acting weird tonight. If anything, they are going to go up. So, man, Chris, such a tightwad, man. Impatient. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so we are going to see record warmth possible as we get into tomorrow on Thursday. Yeah, 65. That's the record high. So we could at least tie that record. I wouldn't call it a golden oldie, but it dates back to 1984. So we'll see. Could be. Bill, what's with the wind this year? Well, that has a lot to do with La Nina. Storm track. When a storm track is west, these storms go up through the Great Lakes, and we're on the east side of the storm track. And with the storm track where it is to the west, it tends to favor an active jet stream. And when the jet stream gets closer to us, we tend to get windy. So I do think it's going to be a windy season, and it definitely has been already and likely will be as we go through the winter. So Chris says, get your $8 sign in gear. For that, I'm just going to make you wait even longer. How about that? Let's see. So that's the record high. Take a look. Here's a satellite Doppler radar. We've had some wet weather move through. And you can see there's still a few showers out there, but look at that storm system winding up to the west. Severe weather again, nasty looking squall line coming through Iowa right now. It could be another rough and tumble night with some twisters again as that storm goes up into the northern Great Lakes. Now, here's the thing. This wind the wind that we see here developing tonight into tomorrow will not be to the magnitude of Saturday's wind because the storm track is farther to the west. So you can see a couple scattered showers moving through here as we head through the overnight hours. It'll continue to be windy. And then through the day tomorrow, I think the rain will hold off until the very finish of the day, right? So most of the time it's not raining, but it will be windy. You can see the winds screaming out of the south and southwest. That is why we have the wind advisory for northern Erie County, speaking to the fact that, northern parts of Erie County right near the lake will probably have the strongest wind gusts, As the cold front comes through, that means more changes as we go into Friday. Now, temperatures, look, they're not going to like drop off the table, okay? It's not going to get that cold, but it is going to be cooler when you compare, mid 60s, which where we should be lower mid 60s on Thursday to the low and mid 40s on Friday. I think Friday the sky clears out nicely, so we should have a good deal of sunshine. It'll still be kind of brisky, cooler. High temperatures only in the low and mid 40s, which that's where it should be. An average high this time of year is right around 40. So you can see the cold front coming through, and that will bring in the cooler air as we go into tomorrow night. Live look right now, downtown Erie, State Street, a little bit of a shake to the camera. So it is going to be windy as we head through the evening and through the overnight hours. And that wind out of the south will bring in some milder air. Matter of fact, it could be record breaker tomorrow, record heat. There's the wind advisory, northern Erie County and Chautauqua County. Again, this is where the highest gusts will likely be. Now, that doesn't mean it's not going to be windy elsewhere, but in terms of the strongest wind gusts, probably north of 90, northern Erie County, and then up into Chautauqua County, especially as the colder air starts to wrap in. We should start to see these wind speeds ratchet up a little bit as we go through the day and then into tomorrow, late tomorrow night, early. You can see the wind advisory through 10 o'clock. That's for northern Erie County. So again, that's where the strongest gusts will be. But it's still going to be breezy everywhere. Let's see. Don't even get me started, Bill Campbell. We're not going down that road. Let's see. Who do we have? Hello, Sarah. How are you? Good evening. Thomas, power outage, showing a lot of outages in the Midwest. Yeah, it makes sense with that storm coming through Iowa. Jen loved listening to the rain today outside my office window. All right. Okay, so what are we talking about in terms of wind gusts? Again, this is not like Saturday, but you can see right near the lake, right along I-90 and north, that's the highest likelihood for 40 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts picking up through the day tomorrow. And you can see elsewhere, we're still going to be breezy, 20 to 35 mile an hour winds are likely, and we'll see these tend to ratchet up through the course of the day, becoming strongest near the Lake Erie shoreline. Now, we should be able to handle 40 to 50 mile per hour gusts. So again, I want to emphasize that this is not going to be like what we had to deal with Saturday. And I quickly wanted to fast forward to this weekend because we're watching a storm system for this weekend. It doesn't look like anything major right now, but this area of low pressure tracking near or just to the south of us, so there's going to be some colder air to the north of it. So there's going to be some snow if your travel plans take you north, like me, this weekend. But we're going to have to see about the exact track because it looks like there could be light rain initially, maybe a little bit of mix by late in the day Saturday. This is not impactful at all, but that's something that we're going to be watching as we go into Saturday for that potential. Of course, we'll keep you posted. Myself and Tom DeVecchio will be in the morning he'll have a whole new set of data, but there could be a little bit of mixing going on as we head through late Saturday as this storm system tracks by and scoots by near or just south of us. And then it will wrap in the colder air behind it, but the air really dries out again on Sunday. So I don't think there's anything worse than some flurries or snow showers off the lake on Sunday, and it probably isn't going to amount to much. But it's a potential. We'll have to see how this unfolds as we go into the weekend. So that's what we're watching. Again, this would be for Saturday. But before that, yeah, we've got more record warmth to deal with. And then we'll watch this weak storm system for Saturday. So there's your, that should say Thursday planner, not Wednesday, Thursday. So let me fix that for you on the fly because I can do that. Thursday. There we go. That's better, right? Okay. All right, carrying on here. Thursday. There you go. So look at these temperatures. Man, low and mid 60s. So again, that could be a record. And I think the gusty wind will be around through the course of the day. And as we get into the late afternoon and into the evening, that's when some wet weather will be moving in. Before that happens, we're going to be talking about 60 to 65 degree warmth before the cold front comes through, which it looks like that front will sweep through here late Thursday into Thursday night with some colder air wrapping in behind it. But like I said, drier air also mixing in behind it, right? So I doubt there's going to be much in the way of any lake effect. And it's not like temperatures are that cold behind the cold front that's coming through here late today. But plan on some wet weather by the afternoon, especially late afternoon. And if you are out and about near Lake Erie, again, through the day, there's a wind advisory, all right, for northern Erie County. And an advisory it's not a high wind warning or anything like that. So an advisory just means, that it's going to be gusty. I think on the order of 40 to 50 mile an hour gusts, probably in northern Erie County through the day on Thursday. And then it will still be a little breezy as we go into Friday. So here's your 7-day forecast. So the wind advisory posted for tomorrow. Record warmth at 65 and then cooler, partly to mostly sunny by Friday. But you can see 44. I mean, that's still above average, but it's definitely not 65. There's that weak system we're watching for Saturday. Again, starts out as a little rain, maybe a little mix, or ending as some wet snow, but nothing major the way it looks right now. So we'll keep you posted on that. Otherwise, it's just kind of a damp and chilly Saturday. Sunday, nothing worse than a few flurries or snow showers off the lake. And then as we go into next week, temperatures are in the low 40s. Of course, the solstice arrives on Tuesday, winter solstice. So winter officially by the calendar. And we will see what the rest of the month brings. And I will say there is plenty of cold air just waiting in the wings. We just kind of need to dislodge it to get it south. And I'll tell you right now, don't give up on a white Christmas. I've seen this pattern before. Just in the nick of time, we could see the pattern change. We are getting some indications that right around Christmas, that could be the case. All right, so let's see who else we have checking in. Ground is still saturated even. Yeah, it still could. I mean, the trees have already been weakened, right? So, these weaker trees, it still could, there still could be some minor tree damage around through the day on Thursday. You'll be heading out for noon tomorrow for Connecticut. You should be fine. Going to be a little breezy though. But once you get away from the Lake Saline, you should be okay. Jen, great. Now my hair will get messed up by the wind. What's a girl to do? There you go. Ashley says maybe wear a hat. See? Simple, right? Bill says to you, Jen, keep that Steeler cap on real tight or it'll blow away. Hey, Logan, how are you? So let's see. Anything coming in from California? Yeah, they're getting like 3 to 5 feet of snow in Northern California, up near Truckee and Lake Tahoe, which is great news. Now, there's the downside to that because, well, they have the burn scars and LA got like a month's worth of rain in one day. So, of course, that's causing major issues out there. But it's so good to get the water table up. So, yeah, 3 to 5 feet of snow possible in the mountains of California. Again, typical of a La Nina winter. We've been driving that home And the really cold bottled way up in the Northwest Territories. Alaska, by the way, so far this season has had like record cold, um, which is the hallmark of a La Nina winter. Let's see. You're welcome, Jen. Terry, you take care as well. The bowling is rolling. Oh, out in the Midwest, yeah. If we get a major snowstorm on Christmas, we should. Hey, so listen, Thomas, that is not being forecasted right now. I'm just saying some of the long range guidance is suggesting that the pattern might shift right around Christmas. So that's why I'm saying don't give up on that white Christmas just yet. Ernest, moonshine drinking flirt. I love it. Thanks, man. Yeah, just take 86. Yeah, once you get, Chautauqua County through there might be a little windy, Celine, but once you get past there, you should be all right. So, tell La Nina to take a hike. Yeah, this winter is looking like at least a moderate La Nina. So we'll see how that plays out. And again, technically, it's not even winter yet, right? Tuesday it officially arrives. So we'll see what happens. It will happen at some point. And like I said, I've seen this pattern before where, we're so excessively above normal. And then just in the nick of time, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, it's colder and snowy. Now, again, I'm not forecasting that just yet. We'll have to see how it goes. So if you guys have any other questions, now's your chance. Otherwise, I am going to leave and get ready for the late news. So those schedules are a little wacky this week because Tom's off the rest of the week. Then I'm off this weekend. So Tom will be in for me this weekend. And then we go towards Christmas. So we're all over the place. Chris, I can't tell if you're joking, buddy. Because if you are, that's pretty good. Woodchucks are rodents. But if you're not joking, then just leave. How about that? Severe weather in December, not good for La Nina. When will I know about what storm, Kenneth? The one in California, that one, we'll keep an eye on it as it rolls across the country. Okay, good, buddy. Then I take back what I said. I take back what I said. I'm glad you're here. But listen, I gotta run for now. We'll leave it there tonight. We'll see you on TV later, and then check back in with Tom tomorrow morning. He'll give you his opinion on everything. So I will let you guys go. Have a good night.